Welcome to Cooking with Kyra. I'm Kyra and this is my daughter Ellie.
Hi.
Today we're going to be making hot cocoa cups. But first, we'll read a story. Our story today is called William's Winter Nap. In a house on a hill that's tall and steep, there's a boy named William who's ready to sleep. He drinks his cocoa, climbs in bed, he fluffs the pillow beneath his head, then burrows down for a nice long nap, but wakes to the sound of a tap, tap, tap. Excuse me, but I've lost my way. I'm cold and tired. May I please stay? What is that? A little chipmunk. Will says, yes, I'll scooch a bit. There's room for two. I'm sure we'll fit. The two climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. It's quiet, just the clock's tick-tock. But wait, what's that? A knock, knock, knock.
Oh, what a lovely, cozy place. Could you spare a smidge of space?
Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for three. I'm sure we'll fit. The three climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night.
Good night.
It's peaceful in the sleepy room until that is the
Boom, 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 boom.
Uh-oh, what's that noise?
My toes are numb, my tail is too. Okay if I come in with you.
Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for four. I'm sure we'll fit. The four climb in and curl up tight. They yawn. Good night.
Good night.
Ping, ping, ping. Could that be rain? No, pebbles on a window pane. May I come in? I need some rest. I promise I'm a perfect guest. Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for five. I'm sure we'll fit. The five climb in and curl up tight. They yawn, and say,
Good night.
good night. The sound of snoring soft and low, then
Crunch.
some footsteps in the snow. A note is slipped beneath the door. Do you have room for just one more? Do you think they have room?
Maybe.
I'd rather not.
I'm too squished. No space.
There's got to be some other place. We don't have room.
Too hard to fit.
No way. We can't consider it. Will says, if it's someone small, it might not be so hard at all. He tugs the door to see who's there. Uh-oh. Oh my. What now?
A bear! I saw your light on through the trees. I'm lonely. May I join you, please? You wouldn't let the bear in?
No, he's gonna eat us all.
Bear shivers in the falling snow.
I see. No room. That's fine. I'll go. Poor bear.
Okay, I regret what I say about the eating.
It's awfully cold. The snow.
The ice.
He'd keep us warm. He seemed quite nice. They all say, wait! We'll scooch a bit. There's room for 6. Somehow we'll fit.
Oh no.
The 6 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn. Oh, and say good night.
Good night. Good night.
Sweet dreams, my friends, says Will. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the warm spring light.
Oh.
The end. All right, friends, now that we've read our story, we're going to go over the ingredients that you received in your bag from the New Lenox Public Library. You can also use ingredients from home if you have them and you'd like to follow along. First, in your bag, you should see a small red cup, a candy cane, a bag with chocolate and vanilla almond bark, melting chocolate, a bag of cocoa mix, a bag of marshmallows,
Yummy.
and a bag of sprinkles. In addition to these items, you will need a few items from home. You'll need either warm hot water or warm or hot milk to mix your cocoa cup into. You'll also need a mug, a spoon, and 2 glass bowls to melt your almond bark in. All right, friends, welcome back. For the first part of our recipe, we are going to melt the chocolate in our microwave safe bowls. We're going to put it in, I would say put it in for 30 seconds, take it out and mix it, and then put it in for another 10, take it out and mix it, and if you need to, put it in again for 10 seconds, take it out and mix it. You can keep doing that for 10 seconds at a time until you get it all nice and melted. Once you have both of them melted, we're going to spoon the chocolate into our cups, and we're going to make like a swirly pattern. So we kind of want to be turning the cup as we're doing this. So Ellie's going to start with the white. I'm going to start with the brown, the chocolate, and we're...
Hey, mine's chocolate.
Yes, you're right. So I'll start with the brown, Ellie's going to start with the white. And now we're going to switch. You got to work kind of fast with this because you don't want it to start solidifying on you. So again, we're just going to put it in the cup and then swirl it around so it gets all the way to the bottom and all around the sides. Go ahead. And normally I would say maybe like 3 or 4 little scoops is probably enough for your cup. spin it around. I got a lot of regular chocolate in mine, that's fine. I'm just making like a little swirly in the cup. Oh yeah. All right, and then we're going to pop these into the freezer for about 5 minutes until they get nice and hard, and we'll come back and we'll add the cocoa mix and we'll put the topping on. All right, friends, it's been about 5 minutes since we put our cups into the freezer, and they're nice and solid now. So now we're going to fill it. We're going to take our cocoa mixture, and we're just gonna pour it into the cup.
Be careful.
You can fit, should be able to fit most, if not all of it into your cup.
My cup was a little bit full of chocolate.
Yeah, that's okay. Perfect. All right, friends, so we did end up having to put our chocolate back into the microwave for about 20 seconds to remelt it. So now we're just gonna spoon it on the top.
Okay, now it's way more melted. Mine already hardened.
You can put a little bit more on the top. And then we're going to place our candy cane. Both of our candy canes broke, so if your candy cane broke in your bag, that's okay. You can eat the piece that broke off if you'd like, and just use the longer stick. But while our chocolate is still melty, we're gonna stick our candy cane in it like that. And then we are going to add some marshmallows.
Oh, I need to add more.
Yeah.
So that it's gooey gooey.
And as you're adding the marshmallows, you can take some of this white chocolate and kind of drizzle it on the top of your marshmallows to act kind of like glue. And then you can layer your marshmallows.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just dump these out.
Oh.
There you go.
Making a mess.
Oh, that's all right. Sometimes things are messy, right?
Making a mess with Kyra.
And then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit more. And I'm going to add my sprinkles. I'm gonna add them on there. That looks like a little hot chocolate drink.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna let this set. You can put it back in the freezer, or you can just leave it out. It should set on its own if you leave it out for just a couple of minutes, or you could pop it in the freezer for a couple of minutes. And then we will take the cup off. While we are waiting for it to harden, we can get our milk or water ready. We're just gonna want to put about 8 ounces of warm milk or water into our cup, and then we'll be back to try our hot cocoa. All right, so we just took our cups out of the freezer and they're all set and hardened, and we've warmed up our milk. We've got it in our mugs. Now we're going to take off the cup. So the cup is cut and it has this tape on it. We're gonna pull the tape off.
That's what I was guessing it was for.
And then we are going to carefully pull the cup off and pop it out. Just like that.
Oh no.
Need help?
Yeah. Tape keeps like pulling off little pieces. Not pull off that way.
Okay. Now try and pull this off. And while you're pulling it, like try and pop it out from the bottom with your other hand. You might need some help. Can you pull it out from the top? Uh-oh. That's okay.
No.
It's all right. You can use mine. You can stir mine into yours.
Why? What's that doing?
So you can stir it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Mine's bad.
It's not bad. It's all right. Let's take the top off. If this happens to you, if it didn't quite make it all the way around the cup, your chocolate, let's just dump it in. And you still have your top. So your top is going to work. But let's dump that in. And then you can mix the top. Put it in and mix.
Can I take the candy cane?
No, you need the candy cane to mix. Just mix. Oh, look! Look at that! We've got hot chocolate, friends. Do you want to taste it? Oh, you got your candy cane out.
But I don't like candy canes.
Are you ready to taste? All right, you want to cheers? Cheers.
Burn my tongue.
Thanks for joining us on Cooking with Kyra this month. We'll see you guys next month.